Tigray, a land of ancient civilizations, spiritual depth and stunning landscapes where history, faith, and nature meet. From pre-Christian temples to sky-high monasteries, every site tells a story of resilience, creativity, and devotion. Tigray, the northern jewel of Ethiopia, is a land of ancient history. Breathtaking landscapes and deep spirituality come together in perfect harmony. From ancient pre-Egypt and Axum, the most amazing building, to majestic rock-hewn churches perched high on sandstone cliffs, to thousand-year-old temples whispering tales of early civilization, Tigray holds some of Africa's most remarkable treasures. Tigray, every mountain and monastery here tells a story of faith, resilience, and timeless beauty. Whether you're a traveler seeking adventure, a historian tracing Ethiopia, sacred roots, or simply a dreamer drawn to mysterious places, Tigray offers an unforgettable experience that goes far beyond sightseeing. In this blog, we'll take you through the top 10 tourism sites in Tigray. From the sky-high Abune Yemata Guh church to the ancient kingdom of Axum, Yeha Temple before 1000 years BC, and the spiritual heights of Debre Damo Monastery. Get ready to explore Ethiopia's northern highlands, where history lives in the rocks, faith soars above the clouds, and nature embraces the soul. Stay with me until the end to discover these 10 amazing ancient Tigrayan people's wisdom and the incredible natural landscapes. It will bring you joy. These amazing tourist destinations were prepared by me, Abune. I sincerely thank you in advance for watching my video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and become part of the family. Also, start by giving the video a like and share. Top 10 tourism sites in Tigray, Ethiopia. 1. Yeha, Northern Ethiopia, Tigray region. The stone tower is built Ethiopian style, common across much of sub-Saharan Africa. Towering over the small town, which is considered by many to be the pre-Axumite capital of the country, the Temple of the Mu was built in honor of the god Al-Muga and dates back to around 1050 BC to the reign of Damo Kingdom. Stone-carved inscriptions found across the site detail grand tales of Al-Muga's glory and their power to cast out the harsh, unrelenting sun. Despite its now dilapidated facade, a sense of awe still overcomes those who wander past the 5-meter-tall doorway into a cavernous space with a deep pool in the middle, which was used for ceremonial and sacrificial purposes. All the limestone used in its construction was sourced from a local quarry, only 90 miles away from the site, and was built without the use of cement or mortar, making its longevity even more puzzling. Gbri site in Yeha, the other site, the amazing ancient palace. It is located a short distance from the Great Temple, but in a comparatively poor state of preservation. The building's dimensions were likely 150 x 150 feet, 46 by 46 meters square, with a raised platform podium of 14.7 feet, 4.5 meters high, itself built of volcanic rock ashlars. The exterior facade had projections at the corners. The front of the building once also had a propylon with 6 pillars, the bases of which have been preserved. The stairs leading up to the propylon are missing, although the foundations are visible. Behind the propylon there was a huge gate with a narrow opening, with 2 massive stone doorposts. Wooden beams were inserted horizontally along the walls and penetrating into them. Radiocarbon dating of the wooden beams dates construction between the early 10th to late 6th centuries BCE. Axum is the ancient capital of the Axumite Empire after Damo Kingdom 100 BC, 700 AD. One of the greatest civilizations of the ancient world. It is home to the famous obelisks, Queen of Sheba's Palace, and the St. Mary of Zion Church, believed the Ark of the Covenant House. Axum was a major center of trade, connecting Africa with Arabia and India. Its stone stelae and inscriptions still stand as a record of Ethiopia's glorious imperial past. Dungur Palace. The Queen of Sheba's Palace, locally known as Dungur, is ruins of an important royal palace of the famous Queen of Sheba, from which, according to oral history and legends, ruled much of present-day Ethiopia, Eritrea, eastern Sudan, Yemen, and the coastal states of East Africa as far as Madagascar. Three, Abune Yemata Guh Church. The Church in the Sky, Gheralta Mountains. Abune Yemata Guh is one of the most extraordinary churches on the world, carved high into a vertical sandstone cliff in the Gheralta Mountains. Dating back to the 5th or 6th century, it was built by Saint Abune Yemata Guh, one of the 9 saints who brought Christianity to northern Ethiopia. To reach it, climb bare rock walls without safety gear, a journey symbolizing spiritual purification. Inside, the walls are covered with ancient frescoes depicting apostles and biblical scenes. The church is considered one of the most sacred and awe-inspiring places in Africa. Four, Debre Damo Monastery. The monastery on the cliff, founded in the 6th century by Abune Arigawi, another of the 9 saints, Debre Damo sits atop a flat mountain. It's accessible only by climbing a 15-meter ox leather rope, symbolizing faith and humility. The monastery is home to ancient manuscripts, Axumite-style stone buildings, and monks who have lived in isolation for centuries. Women are not permitted to enter, maintaining a long-standing monastic tradition. The monastery's peace, view, and deep spirituality make it one of Ethiopia's holiest sites. 5. Abune Rock Church, the Royal Church of Tigray. Located near Wukro, this 10th century church was named after the twin kings Abreha and Atzbaha, who ruled the Axumite kingdom and officially declared Christianity as the state religion in the 4th century. The church is hewn from solid rock and features beautiful painted ceilings, carved pillars, and domes, an architectural masterpiece reflecting early Christian Ethiopia. It remains a major pilgrimage site, especially during Feast of Abreha Atzbaha celebrations. Six, Gheralta Mountains, the land of hidden churches. The Gheralta Range, with its towering red sandstone cliffs, is home to more than 120 rock-hewn churches, many inaccessible and untouched by time. Among them are Mariam Korkor, Daniel Korkor, and Abune Yemata Guh, all offering panoramic views and unmatched spiritual beauty. The Gheralta area represents the fusion of faith, adventure, and landscape, making it one of Ethiopia's top travel destinations. 7. Michael Amba Rock Church. Perched high on a cliff, this ancient monastery is among the less visited yet most spiritual sites in Tigray. It is believed to date back to the early Christian era and contains ancient wall paintings, manuscripts, and relics. Reaching the church involves a demanding climb, rewarding visitors with breathtaking views and a deep sense of history. It's one of Tigray's true hidden gems. Eight, Wukro Chirkos Church, easily accessible heritage. It built before Lalibela Church in Ethiopia. Located in Wukro town, this semi-monolithic church is one of the most visited in Tigray. Believed to date to the 5th century, it shows classic Axumite stone architecture. Its walls are adorned with crosses, carvings, and ancient paintings. Unlike many cliff churches, Wukro Chirkos is easily reachable and gives visitors a glimpse of Tigray's deep Christian roots without the need for mountain climbing. 9. Negash Mosque, the first Muslim settlement in Africa. Negash is one of Islam's most sacred sites in Africa. Around 615 AD, followers of the Prophet Muhammad fled persecution in Mecca and found refuge here under the protection of the Christian king of Axum. The Negash Mosque marks this place of peace and coexistence, a symbol of early Christian-Muslim friendship. Today, it remains a pilgrimage site for Muslims and a proud landmark of Ethiopia's religious harmony. 10. Adwa Mountains, symbol of African freedom. The Adwa Mountains are where General Alula Aba Nega led Ethiopian forces to a decisive victory over the Italian army in 1896. The Battle of Adwa became a global symbol of African independence and resistance to colonialism. Today, visitors can hike the hills, Visit war memorials and experience the pride of a place that changed African history forever. Dear Go Bini YouTube channel family, I hope you enjoyed by the video. I will be bringing you even more content that you will love next time. I am Bini, and it's been a pleasure spending time with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Support us by leaving a comment and sharing the video.